Whoops, I accidentally hit the end of the video. But peace, healing through inspiration. This is the part 2. But she had this stack of pancakes, dog. Had this stack, nigga. You know, like it was like a stack. But it was like cheeseburgers with no bread, no lettuce, no mayonnaise, no tomatoes, no sliced tomatoes, I should say. Just motherfucking cheese in that bitch. And it's just stacked with the motherfucking cheese. And it's just, bitch. And she had a fork, nigga. She was cutting it. I ain't never seen that a day of my life. What the frick? This bitch be pigging out. Just be eating everything. Man, this bitch eat so much of everything, like, and unhealthy stuff, of course. You know that. Alright, this bitch was, I swear to gosh. You know this bitch moved to our place. This bitch cooked every single day. And not healthy stuff. Like, this bitch broke our oven from using it every single day. This bitch was just baking in that bitch. I'm like, that bitch was using it as a vacation time. The bitch wasn't even working. The bitch will brag about she's a podiatrist. But she was, I think she got her husband on child support. But I'm like, she was some half-breed dude. Her ex-husband, pardon. She was bragging about, oh, he looked like Prince. Prince ain't got that much weight on him. So I'm like, you know, and you know what? And I remember another thing too is that what that bitch did was she had my biological mother's daughter. She actually had. It was like one of her birthday party. I think she was 15. She had her friends there or something, and we went out to eat or something at this restaurant. It was like, I think it was like downtown Detroit. It was supposed to be like French restaurants, upscale. It was like kind of like green. It was like nighttime or something. But it was like a big place, not inside the building. It was like big. It was like supposed to be upscale. And it had even at the bottom, and it had the upstairs too. And one of the things is one of my biological mother's daughter's friends, he was obese. He was obese, but he had like long hair and he had a ponytail. In the back. And so he was a child though, like, well, you know what I'm saying? But he was a young man. He was a young man for sure. Somebody else's child, you could say that for sure. And golly, I'll tell you in a second. But and apparently, you know, with Chantal, whatever, that's the bitch name, my auntie name. She had brought up the baby stroller because they were twins, and it was like y'all see connected strollers. And the husband, he said he was carried up the steps, like spiral steps, and with the babies up there. And she's like, that's how you supposed to be using 200 and something pounds. She said that to them. I mean, why the frick would you say that to a young person? I can't believe that bitch said that. And that bitch was big as hell. That bitch was big as a lineman. I swear to gosh, probably bigger. Bigger than the high school lineman I went to school with. You Humpty Dumpty bitch. I hope you have a big fall. Just thinking too, like, and that's all. When y'all saw me making that face, bro, I'm like, it's disturbing to me. Like, how do you molest somebody? I'm like, and you know what? This is another thing too. Like, this one I'm trying to, like, I'm being transparent, like, with this, you know, this stuff. Like, honestly, like, I've been 15 before. I wouldn't go molest no 5-year-old. Why the frick would a bitch molest? You molest me, ho? Like, what the frick? You don't wanna The bitch don't want to own up to it. I don't expect you to. I don't expect you to be honest. Because you're not honest. You a faggot. Homosexual, bitch. I'm talking about my half sister. Just a bum ass bitch. That was the golden child. That bitch used to get away with every single thing. The bitch got away with molesting me. Hello. You know, the bitch used to break stuff. Used to do that. Used to curse. Used to just the awful ass effing up in school. Like, this bitch got away with every freaking thing, my nigga. That was the motherfucking golden. I used to watch it. She used to kick my biological mother. Used to just cater her, just give her all much attention. She was the oldest one. She is the oldest one. And I just would watch. She used to get away with so much. She broke her siblings' phone. Because her mother wanted to speak to her once. And because wanted to speak to her, I guess she had said something she didn't like. You know, when she was talking to her. So instead of handing the phone back, she had the phone. She motherfucking slammed it down. Broke his cell phone. Broke his cell phone. And then she stayed in her room and wouldn't come out. Wouldn't come out to address her brother about breaking his phone. You know how a bitch ass move that is? How would you not want to come out if you broke? You know why? You think he's gonna beat your ass, bitch? I'm surprised the nigga ain't kicked the door down. Bum ass bitch. But yeah, ain't no excuses for that molestation. Like, I ain't gonna make no excuses for it. It's not, and I'm sure y'all can agree too. It's not freaking okay. And yeah, I speak on my stuff because, you know, stuff like this, a lot of people can't speak about it. You know, they don't want to speak about how, you know, about what they go through, whatnot. But hey, and they can't, or if they do, because a lot of people can't relate to y'all. Like, a lot of people, like, stuff like this, that when we talk about, like, how we got abusive parents, you know, people like, don't disrespect your parents. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Oh, they put food in your belly. She had you in your belly for 9 months. What the frick else happens when you have unprotected sex? Put that in the comments. Come on. What else frick happens? Like, try to figure this out. I'm like, man, shut the. You know, it's just like people can't relate to you, so it's kind of like I'm gonna lead you to the point where you don't want to talk about it. You don't really talk too much about it. So I'm like, whatever. That's why I know a lot of people in situations like they be like, damn. Some people they don't even tell people they have parents. Like, they died 9/11. Fukushima. It was terrible. It was horrific. You know. You know. People they won't understand what we're talking about. They won't understand where we're coming from. They won't understand a day and our footsteps, the stuff that we went through, the stuff that we go through. Wouldn't even dare try to comprehend it. They didn't dare kind of wrap themselves around it. And even though, how can you even assume that somebody even does? Like, that's what I've been saying. Like, common sense. People say common sense isn't common. The word, if it's common sense, if the phrase common sense is not common, then common cancels out common. If common sense is a common, then all left is just sense. Not everyone has common sense is not everyone has common experience. Not everybody has the same experiences. Not everybody has the same upbringing. So you can't really say common sense is common. You can't. You just can't. I say critical thinking is an art. Yeah, to critically think, be able to analyze, be able to be accountable for one's actions. Like, because that's how you excel. That's really how you excel. And for a lot of times too, with people and stuff like this, you know, what makes you different? They call you the black. Ain't nothing about me black, baby. This skin brown. Ain't nothing about me black. I don't be like nothing. You black. Don't call me that. I ain't no black man. I ain't no African. I ain't no African American. I'm American. You see my feathers. You see my feathers. You see how I'm coming. American pride. It's my homeland. I love my continent. We had to put on a shirt from the definition of American in the 1828 First Webster's Dictionary. A Native American applied to the originals of copper-colored races here found by Europeans. You can go look at it on healingthroughinspiration.com/shop. We see y'all seen that. So bump all that. Ain't no black sheep, so when they try to outcast you, feel me? It's like if you're wondering, like, are you the narcissist just because how you grew up, how they raised you, or not? The fact of the matter that you even question that even shows you less. And because narcissists aren't accountable at all, they have no accountability whatsoever. The fact of the matter that you're accountable shows that you're not a narcissist. If you need further help as far as with dealing with narcissism, you can book a one-on-one coaching session. We got information in the description box. Or you can just DM us on Instagram, Healing Through Inspiration. Just know we do get a lot of messages, as well as messages on non-Instagram as well. And I wanted to say that too, that you guys will check out our original caps. Same way at healingthroughinspiration.com/shop. And we also have a business course as well. If you guys want to sign up, you need to sign up. It's the best course I've ever taken in my life. And the fact of the matter, the price of what it is, you can top in multi-billionaires, and it's literally for still Russell Brunson's course, but it's in my description box. You guys got to get it through my link. I've done it before. You guys seen the live unboxing opening of the OFA. Yeah, sign up for the courses. The courses below. Make sure you guys have a great one. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification because we still uploading daily. Yeah, make sure you guys enjoy yourself because I try to enjoy myself. Peace, love, and light. Feathers up, y'all.